my first recording. Disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's jump right in. Oh, wait. Maybe I should do a little intro first. Okay, well, I'm Pale, and I love stories. I love experiencing stories, I love telling stories, I love discussing stories. And as I've recently come to discover, video games are in fact an extremely cool medium for— oh my god, this theme song is hype. Wow. Okay, let's get back to video games are an extremely cool medium for telling stories. So I've set out on a mission to experience all these legendary stories in games. So you could call me a bit of a noob. I haven't played many of these legendary games, but I thought it's a cool thing to share with people, and we can go through the stories and discover them together and discuss them. Disclaimer, another one. I have played Skyrim before when it came out on PS3, so it was a super long time ago. But I did only play the main plot. I didn't do side quests and things like that, as you kind of supposed to do in an RPG, I guess. So I played it badly. So I kind of remember the overarching plot, but not really the details that go with it. But in this playthrough, I'm going to be focusing a bit more on the world and exploring the open goodness that is Skyrim. And this time around, it is hectically modded. I think I am running around 160 mods at the moment. And I did a quick test. You can see the continue. I did a quick test before just to see the stability, and it seems alright. So that might be a— fuck, the song. This theme song is so hype. Wow, okay. So that might be a problem, but we'll see how it goes. I think I balanced the performance with the mods pretty well. So, what an intro. Let's jump in. So you'll probably see a few mods, a few things different to the vanilla game as we play. And I've read through the mods, I kind of know what each one does. And I'll probably give a little explanation. Actually, I forgot about the character creation. This is going to take a while, so I'll speed this part up in editing and give you a little explanation of the thought process behind what mods I choose. Right, cool. So a quick description of the mods I'm using, or the thought process I use when choosing mods, while the character creation plays in the background. Nothing crazy, so no Thomas the Tank Engine, no flying mammoths or anything like that. But what I did try to do is balance fantasy with realism. So you'll see a lot of the things look nicer, but they don't really act nicer. So my first focus was mods that improve functionality and immersion. So things like combat, you'll see combat is a lot faster, a lot more strategic. And then there's an overhaul to the entire perk mod and the leveling system, all of that. You'll see all of these things once we play. And then there's also a survival element added. So I will have to make sure that I'm well fed, make sure that I'm sleeping, make sure that I am warm enough to survive in Skyrim. The second, not very focused on section of mods would be graphical. Basically, I just try to make things look nicer without impacting performance too much. So you'll see the lighting is a lot more realistic. It's a lot darker in this dungeon. I probably will have to brighten that up a bit, but we'll see how that goes. And then a lot of the models, the characters, the creatures are a lot smoother and a lot more kind of better looking than the vanilla Skyrim. And then lastly, quest mods, anything that adds stories for us to experience. If you guys have any more suggestions of mods that I could add, leave them below and I'll see if I can balance them in with the performance. Okay, so here we have Lagertha. If any of you have watched Vikings, the TV show, before, you might know where I got this inspiration from. I saw one of those presets and I just thought it reminded me of her, and I thought, hey, let's play a ferocious Viking shield maiden, and I kind of just try to get her as close as possible to the Vikings Lagertha, but I am horribly uncreative, so she probably looks nothing alike, but we can change her later. So let's accept this. Okay, I think everything's configured properly, so hopefully now, oh my god, we can we can finally start playing the game. As you guys can see, it's pretty dark in here. That's because I have a realistic lighting mod and it might be a bit too dark, but we'll change that if it comes to it. Let's
Approach,
start.
my child,
Yes,
and
yes,
choose
Mara.
where your new life shall begin.
Okay, my new life shall begin. Okay, well, my character's a Nord. She's young. Let's make a story. Okay, so Lagertha. She is a young Nord whose parents recently tried moving to Cyrodiil, to the Imperial cities, and she didn't want to leave. She wants to be a Nord warrior. She has a lot of pride in Skyrim, in the homeland. So she ran away instead of going with her family to the Imperial nation, I think, or it's a state, I'm not sure. I'll brush up on my Elder Scrolls lore off camera, but I'm pretty sure it's south, and her parents moved and she didn't want to go, so she ran away. We're not an outlaw. She knows right from wrong. She was camping. She's been living off the
woods
land.
can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Alright, she's been living off the land as a hunter. Whoa, that I'm not gonna. It's gonna take some getting used to. Anyway, let's start. Okay, awesome. The young Nord awakens at her campsite. Oh, okay. This is awesome. We are starting a new adventure and I immediately do not know what to do. We're a hunter. Let's see what we have. Do we have a bow? Oh, we do. Okay. We need to hunt this deer. Oh, I'm so weak. Oh my god. Please die. Oh, easy shot. Hanzo main, guys. That was easy. If you guys have any questions about the mods I'm using, just ask them below. There are a lot of mods, so I'm not really going to take the time to go through them all, but there's mods for combat, there's mods for graphics, there's mods for realism. So as you can see, I will sometimes probably get a bit cold because I do have the Frostfall mod installed, which makes exposure in Skyrim a thing, so I've got to make sure I stay warm. Let's pick up this deer, let's go back to my campsite. Actually, I should probably first... There's another one! Today's haul's good, boys! Oh, I actually feel bad now. These things make such a sad sound. But that took it all away because that was awesome. Shot him straight in the butt. Almost. Well, almost. Just get my arrows back. Jeez, I'm spending arrows. That thing can stay there. It's not litter, it's organic. Let's drop the other one that I killed. And make sure... Okay, some of these items come from mods. So I'll have to read them quickly just to get the mod activated. That's a quest mod. Survivor's Guide. Okay, that's about surviving. Book of Homies. I have no idea what that is. I might need to uninstall that. It is not immersive enough. We need to be immersive. But where's my fucking deer carcass? Oh, there it is. Let's drop that on the floor. Or into the floor, it seems like. Okay. Maybe I should pick it up again. Try that again before the game explodes. There we go. That's normal. Okay. So, damn it, there's so much to do. I can't decide. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm right near Halgan, which is good. I know I said I don't want to concentrate too much on the main plot, but I do want to get it started so that I can get the shouts and things. You know, Lagertha, her whole life she's been aspiring to be a hero. She's always felt that she's important. So we are the Dragonborn. We need to follow the Dragonborn's path and get at least a little bit started, learn about shouts and things. My memory's not too bad. I kind of remember the overarching plot. I should keep that with me. We're gonna need to... I'm actually pretty kitted out for now. Wow, I look disgusted. Oh, who's that? Encroaching on my land.
Good morning.
Oh, it's a little traveling merchant.
Take a look.
Hey, Beth. What do you have? I'm probably so poor. I am so poor. I don't have the money for this. Sorry, Beth.
Farewell.
Be on your way.
Good
What
luck.
up, Daryl?
Need something?
Okay, you guys are
Make
just
it
the
quick.
bodyguards. No one cares about you. I am getting hungry. I just heard the hunger sound. God damn it, do I have any food? I do. I've got apples. Wonderful, nutritious food. And that probably didn't satiate me at all. Yes, I'm still hungry. Oh my god, this is gonna be a bit of a mess. Let's field dress this dude.
Yes.
Hmm?
Okay, that's disgusting. Yes, guys, move along. I can't have you trampling my grass into my living area. Go!
Make it quick.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm killing a deer. Okay, we should have some meat now. Go! Fuck's sake. Whatever. And I cannot even cook my deer meat. That's a problem. Do I need salt? I think I can just disable the salt need because that's pretty annoying. No salt requirement. There we go. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I'm going to die. Why can't I cook deer meat? Do I not have it? Do I need a recipe? Damn it. Oh, venison. Sorry, it's called venison. Oh, so fancy. That's so fancy. Let me see if I can cook this venison chop. What do I need? I need venison and a salt pile. Damn it.
Need
Hey,
something?
where's Beth gone? Does Beth have food? Beth's gone. Her bodyguards are still here, so they're probably mine
Yes.
now, looking after my magnificent living area. Whatever. I need to find some salt. That is my first quest. Otherwise, I'm going to die of
Yes?
hunger. Actually, I should probably just eat all these apples. Damn, this is not off to a good start. In fact, I should probably just get myself to
Need something?
main city. Halgan. We should probably, yeah, let's go to Halgan. Let's first see what this guy's doing on my property. What up? What have you got for sale? You got some food,
Take a
dude?
look.
You are useless. Get off my property, dude. Let's see if we can pack this up. We can't. Okay, it's a fixed structure. Nope. Fine then. I'm heading to Halgan.
You want something from me?
We are leaving my other life behind. And we are off to Halgan. That's the second life we are leaving behind. Forced first by loyalty and now by basic human needs. I need to move on and find some salt before I die. I saw a little campsite over here. Maybe we can find salt. And I immediately lost the campsite. Is that really how good my sense of direction is? It's down here. I see the beehive. Okay. There's no bad guys. Let's take a book. Lagertha's a clever girl. I'm out of lockpicks. Oh! Oh, please no. Please no. I'm pretty sure I don't have... I'm not set up to fight. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. Lagertha's been alone a long time. She knows... Oh, there's two of them. I'm out. This is not how I plan to start my new life. Oh, everything's falling apart. I'm just gonna get to Halgan. Please leave me alone. There's a cat. Or a fox. Whatever these things are. It's a fox. Lagertha knows the wilds like the back of her hand. It's definitely a fox. Okay, Halgan. Cold weather. There is cold. Oh, fuck, everything's trying to kill me. Please, just what is happening? I'm blind. Oh, I'm blind. I'm leveling up though. God damn it. The battle music is still playing. Are they running after me? Oh, what am I doing? Where's the story? I came into this game for the story, not for the stress. Oh fuck, there's a horse. Oh, I will be stealing it though. Will this add bounty? I'm gonna save. Well, I mean, this town's dead. I know about the dragon from last time, and I saw the dragon flying over me when I started, so... Ooh, scary. That's what must have happened here. The big black dragon. Okay, no bounty. Good. But the horse probably won't follow me. Where... There is a marker on Halgan. Investigate Halgan. Okay. Let's just jump straight in. We need to get food and stuff. There we go. And I am not doing well, so we need to just get the quests and things started so that we can find some towns and buy some food, even though I am horribly poor. What am I supposed to read? Adventurer's Journal. Okay. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. Oh, okay, so the Great War was the war fought between the High Elves and the Imperials, if I'm not mistaken. I will have to brush up. I'll do that off camera. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Halgan. Hey, that's where we are, roll credits. And made my way up to Darkwater Crossing, no idea where that is. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone very important, if I'm not mistaken. Someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I am seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoint has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke early this morning with Imperial sword pressed to my neck. Okay, but how did he write this in his journal? Because it seems like he's arrested. Never mind, let's not think about that. A patrol found me, camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal. For now. Sure as bones. If only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Okay, I know a bit about this dude. So this dude knows the way of the voice, just like we will soon know as the Dragonborn. And he killed High King Torrig with his voice, I think. However, he did ask for a fair, or that kind of Viking Nord thing where they ask for trial by combat or whatever. He asked for that, and it was accepted. So I think the only reason they're hunting him down is because he actually won. He did use the voice, so maybe they thought that was cheating. Who knows? There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Relof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago, something about caves with the back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Probably not. I believe you though. I mean, as soon as I woke up I saw it, and I saw your disgusting charred body, which is gone now. This dude's seen things. Okay, so he spoke about the dungeons. Let's go have a look in Halgan Keep. So the starting story is pretty interesting. So dragons actually in the lore, I know a bit about them. They were some of the first beings on the land, and the Nords who were the first men to arrive on... Okay, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm saying a lot of stuff which might be incorrect, but hey, it's worth... Oh, Iron Axe. These are probably good. If I say anything wrong, just correct me. So the dragons were the first beings in Tamriel, which is our continent, and men first came from north of Tamriel, from Atmora, I believe, and they landed in Skyrim. So the Nords were the first men of Tamriel. Let me just equip myself. Okay. There's a door here. Such a puzzle, but before I do that, I just want to equip myself better. I don't quite know what I'm going to play as, but let's just get the best gear I can for now. Let's favorite that, let's favorite that, and nothing else. I'm probably going to be kind of like a jack of all trades. I did set up I am using Skyrim redone. No, sorry, Patches Maximus. So that kind of redoes the whole skills and all of that. And I have set it to give me a few more perks each level because of all the skills that are added to the game. Just to kind of make it a bit faster. We don't want to hang around on this game forever. And I should probably be a bit more careful about finding enemies, although it does look like everyone's dead. But yeah, I'm going to get a few more perks per level so that we can play a jack of all trades build, and I think that's the most fun thing to play and watch. Iron Warhammer, I don't want to carry too much, I'm going to get overburdened. I can use some gauntlets though. Potions definitely, and hey, gotta have booze on us. Some salt, there we go. Oh, I can probably cook some food now and eat. Nope, no cooking pot. Fudge. Okay, well, let's carry. Ooh, that looks good. Is that heavy armor? I should probably not use heavy armor until I've trained a bit in it. It's going to make stamina management a hassle. Guess we can take it to sell if it doesn't overburden me. Salt, that is good. Okay, lots of meat. Lots of meat that I can cook, however... Why am I searching this? Dude is empty. Let me just check if any of that is... Nope, that's heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. Although, the gauntlets I should probably wear because I don't have anything better right now. A little bit of heavy armor isn't too bad. Lagertha is a strong Nord. She can handle a bit of weight. Look at her. Super strong. Ah, she looks a bit weird without hair. Let's take that helmet off. That looks horrible. Yeah, Lagertha. Fashion model of the wilds. Super immersive, guys. Super immersive. Ooh, light armor. Oh. Before you guys see how I'm cheating, I should probably explain that I am not using any cheaty mods except for one. The lockpicking mod, because I absolutely hate the lockpicking minigame in this. So please don't shout at me or call me noob or whatever. I just hate the lockpicking minigame so much. I have to have that little cheat. I'm not going to read all the books. Maybe another time. I'll read books off camera and then kind of give you guys a summary of the interesting ones. Those ones are the brief history, so those probably kind of just fill you in on the lore of the battle, of the war. The Great War was between the Thalmor, the High Elves, and the Imperials, I think. And it ended... Ooh, Book of the Dragonborn. That's about me. Well, okay. No, I don't know anything about Dragonborn yet. What's the Dragonborn? Oh, I wonder. I could read it in that book, but not right now. Okay, so that's the only cheaty mod I have. You can see it highlights the sweet spot. And guys, it's just because the game is not fun, the mini game. So just chill out, okay? Just leave me alone. I can't get the book. I can't get the fucking coin. There we go. Pro play. Can I pick this dude up? No, I'm too weak. Let's leave him in there. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so the Great War, Thalmor against Imperials, happened long ago. Google it. It's interesting. I'll probably link a video to some of the lore things I find interesting or that I talk about and can't fully explain in here. But the current war, the Civil War, is the one between the Nords and the Stormcloaks, as they call themselves now, and the Imperials. And I think it was triggered by what's his name? Voice Man, Ulfric, killing King Torig. Oh well, I guess killing a king would always start a war, even though it was under fair things. I guess he was cheating using the voice, but whatever. Technicalities. This dude doesn't. I don't want his robes. That's rubbish. Okay, let's carry on. Get ourselves to safety. I need to find a town before I starve to death. Wow, the lighting in here looks pretty good. I have this mod installed, Imaginator, and I can kind of make my own custom E and B. Although I'm sure, as I've mentioned, my creativity is next to nothing. So if any of you guys know any good presets, or maybe have ideas of what I can use to make Skyrim look a bit more pretty, drop it down below and I'll check it out. It does look pretty alright at the moment. I mean, it's not too dark. Well, it's dark when it needs to be, when there's no light. But this looks okay. Okay, lots of dead people for looting. Headsman's axe, I'll take that. I don't need any of that. Cape, ooh, I need a cape. I think that adds to my warmth, so it makes it a bit easier to... Tapered battle staff. No, I want to specialize in bladed weapons. I don't want these blunt things. It's so uncivilized. Cloak, that looks warmer. Okay. Some water. Oh, can I drink from the stream? Because I know I am thirsty. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. I'm still a bit thirsty. Let's drink some more. I'm feeling well hydrated. Awesome! It's the first bit of progress. I feel so proud of myself. So complete. Imperial sword, iron longbow, iron dagger. Patches Maximus, the kind of gameplay overhaul, adds classes of weapons. So like longbows are more for sniping, short bows are more for kind of like a shotgun equivalent. So you'll see a lot of the things have tags and a bit more descriptive names. Like there you can see iron longbow. I have one of those though. Iron arrow. Iron longbow, I've got, I don't want blunt weapons, Stormcloak hide. So who do I agree with? The Imperials or the Stormcloaks? I mean, Lagertha's a true Nord shield maiden. She didn't want to leave for the Imperial state. She's definitely a Stormcloak through and through. But I mean, her heart is still kind enough. She doesn't just want to kill relentlessly. Nah, stuff that. We want to kill things. Let me just put my cloak on. Ooh, I'm starting to get too many things. Do I want to invest in magic? Yeah, I guess so. Magic is super fun. What's warm? This is warmer. Let's put that on. That looks good. Bit of clipping, but let's ignore that. And let's carry on. Oh shit! I forgot. That cave is caved in, so we gotta go around the outside and get into the cave. Fuck's sake! I'll probably just edit this out, because this is definitely not fun to watch.